y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a very special and long project. I have decided to make a beaded bag. Well, I decided to make a beaded bag back in February of this year. This was before I started my YouTube channel, so I already have some progress done. So I'm kind of filming this video like in the middle of my project. But let me show you what I have done already. This is the front of the beaded bag. See, it's pretty flowers, hibiscus, pink, red, yellow, orange, that colorway. Now for the other side of the bag, I wanted to make it like an opposite color scheme. So I want it to be like blues, purples, greens, and then like a butterfly design instead of flowers. For context, I decided to make this beaded bag for that Hawaii trip that's supposed to happen at the end of the year. That's probably not going to happen. I thought it would just like fit the vibe so well, so that's what inspired me to make it. But now I'm just kind of making it for fun, which is crazy. But I definitely was inspired by the like TJMaxx, Marshalls, beaded bags that we've been seeing everywhere. Now at the start of this video, I have already started the other panel of the bag. I've already beaded the butterflies and I started beading in a little bit of the background. And so in the next clip, you'll see me start from there. The goal for this video is to finish the back panel of the bag. And then in a future video, you will see me like finally complete the bag, like the whole thing assembled, usable bag. So yeah, let's go on this journey. And here's my lineup of beads. I did get these all off of Amazon. They are 3mm beads for the small ones, and then the tube ones are 7mm. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's been a while. I went out of town for like a week, and then it's been 2 weeks since I've been back, and I've probably worked on this maybe like 2 days. We're still like here, but I've decided I'm gonna lock in like immediately. I really want to finish this panel, so I'm setting a goal for myself to finish this within the next week. Okay, my microphone died here, but I'm just showing you that it's Sunday, July 19th, 11 p.m. and I'm ready to just lock in and finish this bag. So I didn't really film this in like a tutorial style. This was more just meant to be watch me work on this thing, and if you have something that you're also working on, we kind of just like work on it together like buddies. But I will have a few clips later on in the video that give like a little close-up, and I give a little instruction on how to do things. But honestly, I learned how to do this through TikTok, so you can too. Okay, so my SD card on my camera ran out of storage, so I'm on my phone now. But we are 3 rows in and like close to halfway on the 4th row. It's 4:10. I did take a little break and I was talking to a friend on FaceTime. I was still like working on this while talking to her, but I definitely was going a little bit slower. But good progress. I think I'm gonna aim for like 5 rows today and then take a break, and then I might do another one, but we'll see. But I think 5 rows is good. Like if I do 5 rows every day, we could get pretty close to the end, hopefully by a week. But yeah, I'll just check in once I'm at 5 rows. Alright y'all, we made it. I finished the 5th row and it is 5:05. This was a lot of work. My brain hurt. Probably just come back, check back tomorrow. Okay, so I kind of lied. I took a little nap, teehee, and then I felt energized after that, so I did end up doing 2 more rows. It's like 8:51. Okay, y'all, it is Monday. I'm working today from home. I did do 1 row of this during my lunch break today. It took me like 20 minutes, which is pretty good. I'm taking another like 30-minute break right now, so I'm gonna crank out another row. Alright, it's been 20 minutes. I finished another row, so that is 2 rows today, and then I just have to do 3 more. Alright, so I did end up doing a 3rd row right after I finished work, and then did my normal like exercise after work, and then finished the last 2 rows. So I've done my 5 rows for today, Monday. I did not film it, sorry. I'm waiting on a new SD card, so the rest of the week we'll have some good footage for you. Hey y'all, I'm back. It is Tuesday, July 21st. I have a new SD card finally. This is what we're looking at right now. Can definitely see we're making progress. So today I already did 2 out of 5 rows for today. It's 5:30 right now. It's after work. I'm just gonna do 1 more row for right now, and then I'll save the rest for like later tonight. I put on a little cozy show and stuff, but yeah. Okay, I'm giving you a little close-up tutorial on how I do this. You just want to start with your thread sticking out of your fabric. Put your beads onto your fabric. I try to just do 2 of the small beads or 1 of the long beads at a time. You don't want to put too much on there or else it'll be loose. But you just stick the needle in where the beads end, bring it back up out where the beads started, and pull through the beads. And then you just continue like that. It's very simple, easy. Once you do it a few times, you got it. Also, I'm sure you've seen throughout this video my thread getting tangled as I'm trying to pull it through, or getting little knots in them. That happens when you cut your thread too long. I know it's like we want to cut it long so that we have to thread the needle less times, but it just makes it harder because things get tangled and then you get frustrated. So just don't cut it too long. Cut it like a good amount. Don't do what I do. Okay, y'all, that is my one row. It's 350, sorry, not 552. That took me about 20 minutes to do this row. These rows have been really good because like part of this butterfly is just there, so I don't have to go all the way fully across, so that's great. Yeah, I had on a little like YouTube video. I was working on that halfway through, so I just did the rest of the half in silence, which is crazy because I'm like an iPad kid through and through. Like I always need to be watching something, so the fact that I just did that in silence was crazy. And I usually like exercise with my sister like between like 6:30 and 7 we start. So I'm gonna finish the last 2 rows after exercise. So I'll see you later. And this is what we're looking like at the end of the day. Hey y'all, I am back. Today it is Wednesday, July 22nd. So this is what we're looking like. So it's already almost 3 o'clock right now. I did do 2 rows today during my lunch break, and now I'm gonna take like a 30-minute break. So figured I'd just crank out another row, and then we'll be at 3 today. So I'm really glad I've been sticking with this plan like really well. I feel good. I'm actually ahead of schedule because I did 7 rows on Sunday. So you're doing good. Progress shot for the day. Okay, y'all, PSA, do not use these embroidery needles. They like open all the way. They're hella flimsy. Do not use them. Use the ones that look like regular sewing needles. They're just extra thin. I did just get these off of Amazon. Just search up embroidery needles and they will definitely come up. Also, if you wanted to see how I finish off a thread, I just turn it over, clip it, and just use the 2 strands to tie a double knot, and then trim it so that there's not too much overhanging. Alright, y'all, it is now Saturday, July 25th. I put on the Devil Wears Prada 2 because I've been meaning to watch this movie, and I locked in so hard. Ladies and gentlemen, her. But the beading does not end here. I still need to make the side/strap of this bag, so please come back, stay tuned. I will be finishing this bag very soon.